Your body is tense and your muscles move slow, but you need them to be fast when it's time to go. It's not a trick that you keep up your sleeve. Just make some time and remember to breathe. Hey friends, Lauren here, and I want you to remember to breathe. Yes, that's our public service announcement for the week, because obviously we all breathe, that's fine, but I want you to remember that when you're doing stuff, don't hold your breath. Remember to breathe. Now, I could have called the video Don't Hold Your Breath, or, some sort of joke in the title, but that's part of it. But we'll also talk about some breathing exercises that you can do, particularly for anxiety. Maybe you're going into a tournament or it's your first time sparring. Some little tips and tricks and stuff to help you out. But most importantly, don't hold your breath. Remember to exhale. And we see that in other martial arts. If we look at various Asian or Eastern martial arts, the concept of ki or chi, this energy that you have, and you're making a sound, us or ha or whatever it is, but you are exhaling and making a sound as you strike. Okay? You're exhaling. You're breathing out. You're remembering to breathe. You're not holding your breath. And this is important because if you hold your breath, your muscles get tense and tight. And when your muscles are tense and tight and you try to do something, two things come about. One, you're slower. Tense muscles are slower muscles. You want to be faster. Exhale. This will help you be faster. Second thing, less prone to injury. Tight, tense, clenched up muscles, you're doing stuff, you'll probably injure your wrist. If I am all tight and in my muscles, my arm muscles, and these tendons, everything is all focused and I've inhaled and I'm holding my breath, I will probably injure tendons in my forearm, my elbow, it could hurt my shoulder. I want to reduce the chance of injury. So breathing is important. I want you to remember to breathe. Okay, how do we apply that to sword fighting? Well, we've been talking about it a lot as we finish up our last intro class of the summer. And, we're reminding people, okay, breathe, exhale. When you strike, exhale, okay? Slow, shallow breaths, have some air in your lungs no matter what. And if you're going to attack, as you attack, exhale. Or as you parry, exhale. Small breaths, you don't have to let everything out of the lungs, don't empty the tank. But little soft motions. You can say, whisper something to yourself. When I do a lot of drills at home trying to remind myself, I will say the word cut. 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 And I'm doing my motions, okay? I'm not doing them today because it's 32 degrees outside. It's getting pretty hot in the room. But you get the idea. You've seen me do different drills and motions and things in past videos. But most importantly, I probably mentioned breathe. But I want to get a little bit more detail into that because this is not just for martial arts, but it applies to everything in life. I am a notorious breath holder when I have hobbies, arts, crafts, whatever. You have to exhale. You have to remember to breathe. If you are all tense and tight, your hand is going to start shaking. Let go. Remove the tension. We hold our breath because we think that we're tightening everything up and we're going to have our movements minimalized, but that doesn't last very long. Exhale. Let the air out. Remember to breathe. So this helps in anything that you're doing, whether it's martial arts based, Eastern, Western, European, Asian, African, South American, whatever it is, okay? Or just your everyday life and your hobbies. Now, maybe you have some anxiety. I get anxiety. Maybe you're going into a martial arts tournament. Maybe it's your first time sparring. Who knows what all this is, okay? But here's a little technique that I use, and it could work for you. I'm not saying it's going to work for everyone, but maybe this works for you. So, empty your lungs. What you're going to do is you're going to focus on those lungs, and you're going to inhale through your nose, and you're going to fill the bottom part of your lungs. Then the middle, then the upper. Now, okay, you're not actually filling different parts of your lungs, but you're imagining that. That's what your focus is. Feel the muscles changing as you breathe in. Feel different parts of your chest, of your lungs, and then out through the mouth. So in through the nose, So it's 3 parts to inhale, 1 long exhale. And you do this a few times and really feel that exhale and relax your shoulders. Drop your shoulders down. Don't be tight. Don't have your shoulders up. Physically feel yourself relax on that exhale. Okay? So that's something that I do when I have anxiety about things. And I apply that to martial arts as well. So I'm remembering, however I've inhaled, I try to exhale little bouts as I go. If your muscles aren't tense, if they're relaxed, they will move faster. They are less prone to injury. You still have to look out for yourself. You still have to practice. You still have to warm up or train or do all the things that you need for your particular physical shell, your form. Everyone's a little different, so everyone has a different routine, and that's okay. But one thing that we all have to remember is to breathe. Exhale. And I thought it was an important topic because it's been coming up a lot in our newbie classes. I figured I'd share that with you just as some tips for everyday life as well as martial arts. Remember, breathe. Exhale. Let it out. Reduce the tension. Feel your muscles relax with your exhaling. And there you go. Alright, just a quick little video, and it is getting really hot in here. So, let's wrap it up. Do remember, like, subscribe, and of course comment, because your comments help shape the content of the channel. And until next time, please remember to take care, stay safe, and keep on swinging.